Okay, so our next speaker is Ms. Samara Soja and Mr. Alfredo Schmit from the Institute SustentPlast, Brazil. Mr. Alfredo Schmit is a plastic professional for more than 40 years. He's an industrial plastic owner in Brazil and Mexico, and the president of the Institute SustentPlast.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am deeply honored to be here today. First and foremost, I want to express my sincere gratitude to the event organizers for extending the invitation of the Instituto SustentPlast. It's really an honor for us to have the opportunity to present Tampinha Legal and its life cycle assessment to this esteemed audience. Allow me to provide you some background about Tampinha Legal and Instituto SustentPlast. After my introductory remarks, President Alfredo Schmit will present you the life cycle assessment of Tampinha Legal. Tampinha Legal is one of the initiatives driven by Instituto SustentPlast, an organization engaged in various other initiatives, such as the Brazilian Plastic Congress, Copinho Legal, Tampinha Legal, and the life cycle assessment, which we'll delve into shortly. Instituto SustentPlast is the way the plastic transformation industry serves society by providing valuable information about plastic materials. Tampinha Legal was established in 2016 during the preparation for the second edition of the Brazilian Plastic Congress. It became evident that a significant behavioral changes were necessary in a larger scale to disseminate comprehensive information about plastics. Questions arose. How could we effectively engage with society? How could we foster a closer relationship between the plastic transformation industry and diverse individuals, including housewives, retirees, teachers, and children? How could we create a collective behavioral shift in a manner that was engaging, joyful, and motivating? Tampinha Legal emerged as the solution, providing a means of participation regardless education level, social status, or age. But how does Tampinha Legal work? Tampinha Legal encourages people to collect plastic caps or caps from various containers to support charitable causes through non-profit organizations, providing medical treatment or resource to those in need. This strategy induces mass behavioral change to raise awareness about plastic. We must remember the differences between linear economy, recycling economy, and the circular economy. Let's see here. Here I have a video. This is the flow chart in circular economy of Tampinha Legal. Let's see. Everyone collects plastic caps and delivers them to collection points. Non-profit organizations collect plastic caps from collection points and sort them by color. Subsequently, they deliver the sorted plastic caps to the Tampinha Legal warehouse. The registered recycler collects the caps and pays directly to the bank accounts of the non-profit organizations. The plastic material returns to the industry, completing the circular economy process. Each non-profit organization receives funds based on the volumes they have collected. Deposits are made directly from the registered recycler's account to the non-profit organization's accounts, without owing us anything. There are no commissions or fees owed to Tampinha Legal. Metering stations, schools, business, churches, public entities became enthusiastically collection points for Tampinha Legal. These caps are sorted by colors, which helps to eliminate mixed waste and contaminants, following the program guidelines. Then, non-profit organizations deliver the sorted plastic caps to a Tampinha Legal warehouse, which serves as a drop-off point. I mean, it's a location where sorted plastic caps are delivered and weighed as part of the Tampinha Legal program's process. Tampinha Legal records the weight in a tailor-made app, which informs the registered recyclers how much they must pay to each non-profit organization. Instituto SustentPlast does not receive any commissions. The program is maintained through private efforts, with support from several companies. This collaboration transformed plastic caps into a means of economic sustainability for these non-profit organizations. Tampinha Legal exemplifies the triple bottom line in practice. Through Tampinha Legal, society can realize economic, social, and environmental sustainability. Operating under the banner of solidarity, individuals from all walks of life could contribute by donating plastic caps, using them as a form of solidarity currency. This significantly improves the quality of life by promoting economic sustainability, social dignity, inclusion, accessibility. Moreover, it encourages good citizenship practice across different aspects of sustainability. Tampinha Legal is the circular economy in practice. These are the current numbers of Tampinha Legal. So far, 3 million Brazilian reais, equivalent to 6,000 euros, have been allocated to more than 300 participating non-profit organizations through Tampinha Legal. The plastic caps have been collected from almost 3,300 collection points. Tampinha Legal spread across various Brazilian states. The collected volumes to date is almost 1,300 tons of plastic caps. But what is Tampinha Legal? Tampinha Legal is the largest social, environmental, educational program in circular economy initiated by the plastic transformation industry in the Americas. If you access the Tampinha Legal app or website now, you can observe the tampometer. These 1,300 tons of plastic caps are equivalent to more than 110 fully loaded truckloads of plastic caps collected by dedicated armies of volunteers who understand the value of plastic material. If you access the Tampinha Legal app or website, tampinhalegal.com.br, you can observe the tampometer. The collected volumes to date amount to over 700 million plastic caps, which have been gathered, sorted, and delivered by two armies of volunteers' hands. We can assert that we are effecting a behavioral change. This change is happening in Brazil, and it's growing day by day. We have exceeded over 25 million Brazilian reais in earned media. It's almost 5 million euros. And Tampinha Legal social media accounts have a substantial following. Outreach and engagement are organic. No paid or boost media campaigns are involved. Here. This recognition plaque is given to those who supported us. Some companies have all 3 plaques, which means they have been part of Tampinha Legal since the first 1 million Brazilian reais. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the numerous companies that played an instrumental role in this journey. They not only supported us in creating and expanding this program, but also made it reach and impact possible. We must remember that plastic has no legs, no wings, and no fins. Therefore, if we encounter plastic in places where it doesn't belong, it's because someone placed it there. It's essential to remember that humans pollute from the very first moment we are born until our last breath. We are the only species on Earth capable of causing pollution. It's our duty to minimize and mitigate our environmental footprint. No other life form, whether fish, whales, turtles, or birds, contributes to pollution. In light of this, I extend a special invitation to President Alfredo Schmit to present you the life cycle assessment of Tampinha Legal. His presence and expertise would significantly enrich our understanding of the program and its potential for effecting positive environmental change. I would like to give a special mention to our sponsors, Inova, Movimento Plástico, Transformando, and SustentPlast. Once again, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the companies that have supported us throughout this journey. Their unwavering commitment to environmental sustainability is truly commendable, and we are immensely grateful for their partnership. Thank you all for your time and consideration.
My name is Alfredo Schmit. I am a plastic producer. I worked in petrochemical and plastic industry for the last 45 years. We're very proud to work in this segment. And I would like about life cycle assessment of plastic caps in the recycling process. I would like to start my presentation with this picture, because it's very important we have good information, but good information is not enough. We need to know which means the good information. Then we have here again in desert and water, a lake of water 90 kilometers, and the other side water I2O 50 meters. It's the same. The product is the same, but one is 9 kilometers and the other 50 meters. Okay, what's the motivation of programa Tampinha Legal? The targets of LCA of Tampinha Legal program show technical and environmental behavior when compared virgin polypropylene PP versus recycled PP from caps of Tampinha Legal. Evaluate circularity performance. Integrate analysis, environmental, circularity, and technical dimensions. Generate data information for the Tampinha Legal program. Here we have LCA evaluation conceptual aspects. Source Ellen MacArthur Foundation. And stage of the study: collect data, computational model construction, mechanical properties, integrate analysis of results. Well, here we have the scenarios. We have 5 scenarios. The first one is 100% virgin material, virgin PP. The second is 50% and 50% recycled and virgin material in flake format. Third scenario, 100% recycled material in flake format. Fourth scenario, 50% recycled and virgin material in pellet, and 5 scenario, 100% in pellet granulated. Aspects of environmental modeling. You have 2 ways to get the results. The model by surplus and the model by mass. I prefer to use the model by mass. In impact categories, important for us, global warming potential, primary energy demand, and water shortage. Here we have the 2 methods. surplus and mass allocation for the study. Results. Here we have the 5 scenarios with the result of method surplus and mass allocation 2,30 and the method surplus, and we have 100% flake, 17 and 100% pellet, 29. It means that you can get a gain when you get the recycling of material. Other categories, then metal surplus, PAD. We have energy, the first one, 98,10 for 100% virgin PP to 100% pellet, 11.30. We have a reduction of energy consumption. And here, water footprint, we have 45,4 to 33,9 to 100% pellet. And if you have flake, 45,40 to 21,8. Why? Because here to here we have one step more. Life assessment single indicator surplus methodology. Here we have in this case 80% reduction of GWP, PAD, PMF and water shortage. MCA, a destination with, for landfill is the worst. We have 0.55 circularity for 100% pellet. And in this case, when the material recycled at the end of the produced life, 0.96. Mechanical property tests with and without weathering. We have 3 tests to evaluate the material. Tensile strength test. Conclusions. Here we have all scenarios, a single technical performance indicator. Normalization by here, indicator, plus information we could get with the test. For GWP category, performance greater than 87.4 was observed for full replacement with recycled material in pallet and 92.6 in flake form. For energy, we have 92.4 flake and 88.5 pellet. And water economy, 62 flake and 25.3 pellet. The single global environmental indicator reveals gains for total replacement with recycled material in the form of flakes of up 80% for the surplus method. No significant difference was observed in terms of environmental performance between the flake and pellet variation for partial replacement. The MCI presents an advantage for scenarios that use recycled material in 100% of discomposition and when the pellets are recycled again and at the end of their life. The single indicator for the technical dimension indicated that the scenarios with partial and total replacement of material in flake format present superior mechanical properties by up 10%. Scenarios 3 and 5, which consist of those with total replacement with recycled material, are considered the most favorable choice as they meet the environmental, circular and technical dimensions in balance. If you would like to know the study of LCA, I suggest to take a picture for this QR code, and the study is available to read, to discuss. It's very, very interesting if you can take a picture about this. I'd like to thanks to Tampinha Legal, Microtelefonia Telecom, and a special thanks to Universidade de São Paulo, Polytechnic School, Tampinha Legal, Instituto Senai de Inovação, Polymers Engineering e Instituto SustentPlast.